Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Girl, I ain't got my microphone. So I was leaving New York, coming back home, and I left my charger that I use to charge like my speaker and what I use to charge my microphone. Girl, I left my charger in the hotel room. Girl, I'm so upset because I was so angry. Girl, I just ordered another one on Amazon. It should be here Friday. So, I mean, girl, I know y'all can still hear me, but I'm so used to like using my microphone now that I just like using my microphone. But yeah, so we're not gonna have a microphone. I mean, I guess it really don't matter, but we're not gonna have a microphone for a couple of days. Girl, let me tell y'all this story. I was talking to a friend, a girl, a real girl, not like my girl, like a girl. Anyways, so she's doing the whole dating thing, right? And it is so crazy because I just read a story. This one girl was on Twitter talking about this, I think like last week. So anyways, my friend tells me she meets this guy. Girl, they talking on the phone. Now, mind you, they had started talking a while ago. Then it's kind of, like you just meet somebody and it's kind of like, girl, whatever, girl. Then they end up like, talking again. So she already knew the guy. Well, she'd already started getting to know the guy months ago. But then it kind of just like fell to the wayside. And then they just kind of like picked things back up. Now she says she done. Girl, so she said she's talking to the guy. And he asked her, what was she about to do? And she said she was about to find something to eat. She was about to go get something to eat. Girl, why she said all of a sudden, she said, he started going off talking about he wished that people find more interesting ways to relate to one another. Instead of always having to go out and spend money and never hearing from that person ever again. And that he would rather just stay home and cook instead of going out and spending unnecessary money. Like, girl, all because you said you was about to go get something to eat and you was probably about to go to Chipotle up the street. Girl, what? And it was so crazy because, again, I saw this girl talking about this on Twitter. Like, she was saying that she was talking to this guy and she said she was going to get something to eat. I mean, it was so crazy. Like, these are like the identical stories. I said, girl, maybe y'all really be going through this stuff. The girl was saying how she was about to go get something to eat, and she mentioned it to the guy, and the guy I guess it triggered the guy, and he was just like, basically kind of like, girl, all y'all do is use people for food. So I said, girl, clearly he has been on dates before that did not get past the first date. But based off of what you're telling me, how he reacted to you just saying that you were going to go get something to eat or, try to find something to eat, girl, I could see why it did not go past the first date. Girl, like, you're giving psycho, you're giving loco, you're giving nuts, sir. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. She was like, I told him, we don't do the whole aggressive talking stuff over here. She said she done with him. I said, girl, you need to be. Girl, you was supposed to go get you a bowl. Girl. Probably. I don't know where you was supposed to go, but girl, you was probably going to Chipotle. I don't know, child. I said, girl. Girl. And like she said, child, Kiwanis is kept. Girl, it wasn't even nothing about that with me, child. I just started talking to him again because they ain't had sex for so long, and I just want to have sex. Like, girl, he could have took me. Girl, we could have went to the dollar store instead of the parking lot. Girl, we could have went to Sonic and got a smoothie. I also still gonna give him some coochie because I just want to have sex. Like, we ain't gotta go on no date, son. We ain't gotta go on no date. We ain't gotta go on no date. Girl, I just wanna have sex because, girl, I got coochie cobwebs. That's it. That's it. You done messed it all up. I was supposed to give you some free coochie. And because you don't know how to talk to people, girl, I got to go. Okay? Anyway, I say, yeah, girl. I'm so glad you did not sleep with him and then find out he was nuts. Anyway, child. Girl, let's talk about this mess, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people out there dating. Cause I know it has to be hard. It has to be hard. Not for everybody, I know. But I know dating has to be a headache. I also understand, like, girl, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but that just comes with dating. That's the thing. That to me, that just comes with dating, spending money. I don't know how you're gonna date and not spend money. Because the truth of the matter, I would not advise, even though I know it happens, I wouldn't advise anyone to go over to a stranger's home. So if we do go on the date, we're going to a restaurant. I'm not coming to your house so you can cook for me. Girl, what? I know people do that, and I would not recommend that for anybody. No. I can meet you down to the Chili's. Right? I know everybody, wallets ain't deep. Yeah, I can meet you down to the Chili's. We can do a little 2 for $20 real fast, a little 2 for $30. Don't they got a 2 for $30 now? Don't you get like 2 margaritas, an appetizer, 2 entrees, a little dessert? I don't know, child. I can meet you to the Chili's. You go to Applebee's, If you got a little change, we might can go to Eddie V's, get a little steak. If you want to go up a little extra notch, we can go to STK. You know what I'm saying? But girl, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to your house. But anyways, child, unless I'm trying to give you some coochie, and that's the case, girl. Girl, we can just go get a little quick hotel room at the Palace Inn. They charge a couple of hours, right? Give them a little coochie and go about your business. Anyways, child. Let's get into this mess. All right, so Usain Bolt, listen to this, girl. I said, girl, this cannot be real. This cannot be real. Usain Bolt missing $12.7 million from investment firm, attorney says. So lawyers for retired sprinter Usain Bolt, this is according to ESPN.com. Lawyers for retired sprinter Usain Bolt on Wednesday said that more than $12.7 million is missing from his account with a private investment firm in Jamaica, and that authorities are investigating. Attorney Linton B. Gordon provided the Associated Press with a copy of a letter sent to Stocks and Securities Limited demanding the money be returned. Gordon said Bolt's account once had $12.8 million, but now reflects a balance of only $12,000. Girl, do you know the type of cutting up that I would have done if, girl, my account had 12.8 million? Girl, do you know how much cutting up I would have did if $100 would have disappeared from my account? Girl, let me say something. Baby, the way I check my account every day, right now, to make sure, girl, the couple of dollars I do got saved up and a couple of dollars I got in my checking account is still there. Girl, $100 could come up missing, honey. I'm bringing out calculators, girl, pen, girl. Hold on. Well, why is it $100 short? Okay, hold up. So I spent $8.33. Okay, at Kroger. Okay. I went to Grand Lux and got a piece of cake. That was $7.57. Okay. I stopped by the ATM and got $20. Okay. Hold on, this not adding up. One. Why am I missing $100? One, two. Somebody right. Okay. And then I went to. Oh, I did go get a. Oh. Girl, I forgot. I got a haircut. Okay. Girl! Here they go. If this is correct, we are hoping it's not. Then a serious act of fraud, larceny, or a combination of both have been committed against our client. Bolt's attorney said in the letter, they have threatened civil and criminal action if the money is not returned within 10 days. 10 days? Girl, if $20 came up missing from my account, honey, you got the, girl, my money better be back in my account in about 2 hours. And I'm gonna be checking, refreshing this screen. Girl, you think I'm about to give you 10 days to return $12.8 million? Girl, that man is pretty much broke. For us, $12,000, that would be a cute little cushion to sit on. Okay? I got $12,000 saved up. Okay, that's cute. Right? Girl, $12,000 when you got 12.8? Girl, you pretty much living under a bridge. Girl. 10 days? 10 days to return my money? Baby, the way I would have been down at that bank knocking on the door. I know somebody in this mother. Hey, open up the door. Girl, is that Usain Bolt? Open up the door. Girl, is that Rodney? Is that Rodney the voice? Girl, open up this door. Girl, acting a fool. Acting a fool, girl. Got arrested. You could get arrested over 12 points. If somebody could have been acting a fool over 12.8, girl, y'all want to talk about going to jail? Girl, I could see how somebody could end up in jail. Girl, I can see how somebody can end up in jail. Girl, I can see how somebody can end up in jail over a couple of thousands of dollars, quiet as this girl. Girl, so you know, I can definitely see how the girls can end up in jail over 12.8. Because the first person I run across is getting bombed. Girl, man or woman. Girl, be in jail for real. Girl, where's my money at? Mr. I don't know what you're talking, girl, if you don't log into that system, then we don't put those fingernails to that keyboard and get my money back into my account, girl, you're gonna get your ass slapped. Girl, this fish ain't did nothing to me. Because she the first one who I ran across into the bank, so she can have ass cursed out. Girl, whoever it is, man or woman, you getting your ass cursed out. And I know my money better be back. By the time I walk out these glass doors, my money better be back in my account. Stocks and Securities Limited did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Jamaica's Financial Services Commission is investigating the firm. We understand that clients are anxious to receive more information and assure you, that we are closely monitoring the matter throughout all the required steps and will alert our clients of the resolution as soon as that information is available, the company said on its website. The company said that it discovered the fraud earlier this month and that several of its clients may be missing millions of dollars. God, that sounds like an inside job. How do $12.8 million just come up missing? And then y'all said it's several of your clients. But then several of your employees will have their ass beat. Girl, Just spazzing out, hitting the wrong person, but girl, somebody would have got popped. Jamaica's finance minister, Nigel Clark, called the situation alarming. Bolt's lawyers sent the letter Monday, the same day that Jamaica's Financial Services Commission announced that it was appointing a special auditor to look into the fraud allegations of Stocks and Securities Limited, which is based in the capital of Kingston. On Tuesday, financial authorities said that they're assuming temporary management of the private investment firm. It is allowed to keep operating but needs approval from the government for any transactions. But that's a mess. That is a mess. That's a mess. Girl, shout out to you saying you a better man than I could ever be. And you got way more patience than me because 10 days is too long. Girl, you been got evicted. Girl, you're on your house. I hope his bills is paid up. Girl. Listen to this, y'all. All right. I be trying to tell y'all stuff, but sometimes people don't be listening. Sometimes I feel like I be talking to a brick wall. Not y'all. But I think sometimes people think that I'm just sensitive when it comes to LGBTQ stuff, and I am. Sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. And so sometimes I think that some people, when they see some of my videos, that's what they kind of like just chalk it down to, oh girl, he just mad because they talking about gay people. But here we go. DeSantis blocks AP African American Studies course for breaking Florida's anti-CRT law. So this is according to the Daily Beast. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has rejected a College Board request to approve an African American Studies course in his state on the grounds that his course violates state law. According to a report, the Advanced Placement program, which is a pilot, has been launched, was reportedly rejected by DeSantis administration in a letter to the College Board from the Florida Department of Education's Office of Articulation. The rejection letter dated January 12th, said, as presented, the content of this course is contrary to Florida law. Is inexplicably contrary to Florida law and significantly lacks educational value. They say it significantly lacks educational value. The letter reportedly added, in the future, should College Board be willing to come back to the table with lawful, historically accurate content. FDOE will always be willing to reopen the discussion. The DeSantis controversial Stay Woke Act, signed into law last April, aimed in part to combat the teaching of critical race theory in Florida. You know, I be trying to tell y'all stuff, and I think some of the people just try to dismiss what I say. Not all y'all, just I think a couple, try to dismiss what I say. But whenever we have these conversations and we see that these folk are attacking LGBTQ history, and you see so many people in the comment section saying that, oh yeah, they shouldn't be teaching that in school, as if Black LGBTQ are not a part of Black history. Girl. Like, if they're talking about James Baldwin, girl, like, what do you think they're going to be teaching about James Baldwin in school? But because y'all hear gay or LGBTQ, you automatically feel as though, girl, it shouldn't be taught in school. Again, as if, girl, we don't have, queer Black folk who are a part of Black history and American history. So then what happens is, after they come for LGBTQ, Then they also turn around and say, we're not teaching that nigga shit in school either. And then here come the niggas upset and bothered because they feel as though now they're trying to rewrite history and not let the story be told the correct way. Well, girl, what did you think was going to happen? When you saw them coming after LGBTQ, girl, you didn't think that, girl, you was next? I don't know if I don't know if it's because when y'all think of LGBTQ, y'all don't think of black people. I don't know what it is. But when they come for one, they're coming for all. Anything outside of white, they're coming for. And I don't think that y'all still understand that. So whenever you see them coming for LGBTQ, you should be alarmed. And you should have an issue with that. Because bitch, your ass is next in line. I've said this before, more than a few times. I remember when this happened, and I was like, I don't know why people are so excited that people are not allowed to discuss LGBTQ history in school. And then literally right around the corner, they were like, oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about African American studies. And then all the African Americans was upset. And I was like, well, girl, what the fuck y'all thought was going to happen? You thought that they were just going to come after the gay community and girl, that was it? That's what you thought? That's what you thought. And now they're saying, what did they just say? And now they're saying that it lacks educational value. Anything outside of white, anything outside of Christopher Columbus, girl, they don't want the people to know about. So again, you know, it's sad because, I mean, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but girl, black folks are a part of black gay folk, black lesbians, trans, LGBTQI plus A, girl, A plus, whatever they call girl, whatever we call child, are a part of American history, are a part of black history. So whenever y'all, hear these conversations being had about them not wanting gay history or gay people to be discussed in school, girl, just realize that, girl, they're coming after you next. Especially if you, girl, if you don't fit inside the box that they like, girl, they're coming after you next. And then it becomes one of those things where not everybody wants to be up in an uproar. And then I'm sitting back looking like, well, girl, what y'all gonna do? Because that's what y'all told me. That's what y'all told the black gay people. Y'all asked us what we was gonna do. I make y'all, what y'all gonna do? Now y'all want everybody to hook arms and, girl, fight in a name. But you just kicked us to the curb the other day. And now y'all want everybody to come together and stand together. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Ray J's birthday message reveals he and Princess Love have reconciled. Girl, thanks for the B-Day love. I'm taking it easy today. Family and new friends gonna pull up. I've been at this hotel for 2 months in Las Vegas on a super grind mode. New networks deal, new music projects on the way. Had to get my wife back and start fresh. I love my family. Fight over and over for my life. Fight over and over for life for my family and kids. I'm not. I tell you, Princess Love, you are one of the biggest idiots I have ever seen in my life. Girl, you look dumb. Girl, and you know what I'm tired of y'all doing? And I know Princess Love will probably say something like, oh, we're doing it for the kids. Stop placing your stupidity on your kids. I'm sick of it. If you want to be a dumb girl, I almost called her a name. If you want to be dumb, then be dumb. Don't place your stupidity on your kids. Your kids ain't got nothing to do with y'all being stupid. Nothing. If you want to be in a toxic relationship and a back and forth, do it. But girl, don't put it on them children. I put it all on the line for my children to be happy and safe and close to me 24/7. God is always working. Stay tuned. This new wave I'm on is lit. At this point, girl, I don't feel sorry for Princess Love. You gonna get whatever Ray J give you, girl. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, girl, I'm sorry. Girl, Ray J has shown everybody who he is. So at this point, whatever Ray J give you, girl, is what you deserve. Shout out to Princess Love. And we knew, said we always knew. Girl, they got a petition. Remember that guy? He used to go by Groove and Gorilla. He rebranded himself as Big Groove. This is according to the Shade Room. Girl, they started a petition. They started a petition. Girl. Is it that the girl? Is it that deep? No, not to me. It's not. But he do get on my nerves though. Girl, he do too much. Girl, you too big, nigga. You is too big. Girl, you are too big. Girl, if I'm out at brunch, let me say something. I understand that he's just having a good time and enjoying life, girl. That's fine. But girl, if I'm at brunch, the last thing I want to see is some big ass 255 pound, 265 pounds, 280 pound nigga. Girl, pop locking and dropping. Girl, I'm over here trying to drink my mimosas. Girl, eat my little girl waffle and chicken or shrimp and grits. And girl, I see some big nigga in front of me, girl, doing all this, girl, about to knock over shit. Sit your ass down. Girl, if you want to do all that, go outside and do it. I don't think it's entertaining at all. I think he looks like a goddamn fool if you really want to know the truth. But girl, I don't think it's that deep to the point where, girl, we should be starting petitions. Oh, girl, that's a lot, girl. 1,919 people have signed. Let's get to 2,500. They want him banned. He do too much. I'm sorry. Like I said, girl, it's not an issue of what he's doing. It's where he's doing it at. Girl, don't nobody see all that shit. Girl. And like I said, girl, to me, he just looks dumb. I'm sorry. He does. He too big to be doing all that. He's too big, girl. That boy like he about 200 pounds bigger than me. And even if he was 117 pounds, sit your ass down. And if everybody else ain't up doing the electric slide, girl, then sit your ass down. Anyways, chat, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.